Okay guys and girls, I'm going to shoot a quick video of this 1964 Nova. Pretty cool little car. Best I can tell, it's been done for a few years, maybe 3-4 years. The car had, I have pictures of the floors and everything of the car before the car was done. The car supposedly had 55,000 original miles on it. Like I said, I have pictures of the floors and everything before the car was done. Has an aftermarket front end, has an aftermarket rear end, 4-wheel disc brakes, cross-drilled rotors, power brakes, power steering, vintage air conditioning, cruise control, Dakota digital dash. You know, this car's a real cruiser. The radio works, which it's one of those fancy radios that you got to play a, you know, one of the selection, just regular radio. I don't know if it's an option. I'm not sure how it works, but it's a 700 watt Kenwood system, all tastefully done. It's got Pro Car interior in it. It's a LS1 with an LS6 intake and a cam. It has a 4L60 with a stall converter, and I have the names. I have a whole tub full of receipts and paperwork on this thing and how it was built and all that kind of stuff. It does not have a cage in it. It does have frame connectors. It is mini tubbed, but it did not really affect the trunk area at all. So the graphics on the side are airbrushed on to look like the factory stainless trim, and the little Nova LS is airbrushed on. If you walk around this car close and you're a real car guy, there is a couple of flaws. It's been driven 24,000 miles on the highway to car shows. But the car was extremely well built and extremely nicely done. These panels come right out on the sides. I have pictures of the trunk floor and all that stuff, like I said, that I'll send to a real buyer. I'm not sending this stuff out all over the planet, you know, to everybody. So, and I have all the details that I'll put on everything else. But anyways, it's 3-inch full, you know, mandrel built exhaust. I have the name of the front end, the name of the rear end. I know it's Moser axles and stuff like that, but I have all the coilover information, all of that stuff. You can see the door panels, the bottoms of the doors were ridiculously nice. Like I said, supposedly this car had 55,000 original miles on it to begin with. The back seat matches the front. The center console has like a carbon fiber strip in it. The all the gauges work. AC works. I'm not a radio guy, guys, so the whole radio thing, the guy said he's an older gentleman I got it from, and he said he used the CD player. It works fine, but this is one of them ones like in my kids' cars that has the cord that you got to listen to one of the aftermarket companies. So this is one of the cleanest installations I've ever seen. I mean, they really did a very nice job. And like I said, it's adjustable coil over front, adjustable coil over rear. I have receipts for all that stuff in the name brand of everything in there. But just, you know, this car was built the way. And I can nitpick a couple things on it, guys. I can nitpick anything. So I look at $200,000 cars at, you know, Meekum, and I can nitpick them. And I look at, you know, $20,000 cars at cruise nights, and you can nitpick anything. But this car is super solid, which was very appealing. It's not a rust bucket. It wasn't a rust bucket. And whoever did this car, whoever built the car, really did an extremely nice job on it. You know, there's a couple things. That hood, the hood could line up a little better. But as far as, you know, it had all new glass put in it when they did it. Just a neat, clean install. Nothing gaudy. You know, just a nice little car. And like I said, I've got a tub. I don't have a stack of papers. I've got a 2-inch thick tub of papers and pictures and stuff of this thing when it was built. I haven't even cleaned it yet. It's real dusty. It's been sitting. That's why the gentleman decided to get rid of it. It just been sitting, and he's getting older, and that was that. But just a super tough looking, to me. I don't, it's just very tastefully done. Like I said, they airbrushed the little flags at the bottom of the fenders. They airbrush the trim, so when you're a couple feet away, you know, it looks like trim. Car's got a great sound to it. That's all airbrushed on the back. Just a cool little mini tubbed car, but it's not cut up, no cage, you know, a true cruiser. So the price will be in the still ad with the still pictures, and it ain't cheap, guys. This you know, I've kind of been up and on the fence about what I'm going to ask for it, and just a super neat car. 64 Nova, Pro Touring, Restomod, whatever you want to call it. But you know, every gauge works, the tack works. Just a nicely done car. So there you go, 64 Nova.